Welcome back. We're at the Dubai Autodrome for the second round of the Nivea for Men 24-hour endurance challenge. With over 25 teams competing and over 100 drivers, the event is unquestionably a test of individual stamina and team strategy. Many teams employ a number of different race strategies, some changing drivers frequently, others opting for longer stints on the track. What's common throughout, though, is all teams keep their race strategies tightly under wraps.
Nivea for Men, your strategy?
That's a $6 million question that everybody else would like to know the answer to, and I've never ever told anybody. It's really a very interesting thing, I think, because everybody supposedly has a strategy. I have a strategy, and it is basically to win. How I'm going to win, I'm not going to tell you. But we're doing pretty well at the moment because we're actually, in practice, we finished on top with the fastest time, so something's working at the moment.
One team giving Nivea a run for their money early in the race is the French team SO Sport 1.
At the time we are in the second place. On the grid we were second, so we tried to become first and so to keep our place.
With 3/4 of the race left to run, there's still plenty of teams in contention. The professional teams aren't the only competitors in the 24-hour challenge. Racing alongside them are the corporate teams. And with everyone mixing freely, there's a great atmosphere in the pit lane. One corporate team back again and enjoying the racing is Team Multiplex.
Okay, now Nick, this isn't the first time Multiplex has taken part in the 24-hour race, is it?
No, this is our third year now, so we're hopefully not the last, but you know, we keep coming back. Keep saying that's it, but we keep coming back. So.
And why is that? What is it about karting that keeps you coming back?
Well, we enjoy it, and we're getting quite good places. We won the Corporate Cup last year, that's good, and while we keep winning, we keep getting sponsors, so that's good. So that's what we do.
Back on track, and round 2 of the 24-hour challenge is proving to be one of the most closely fought races yet, with positions changing frequently throughout the field. A quick look at the positions after just 3 hours of racing, and it's Nivea for Men professionals who are out in front, followed by Team Grow in second place and Batelco third. However, the French team SO Sport 1 has dropped back to 5th place. A solid performance though so far for Chili's, Speedsters and Ocean Rubber. And a good showing for the all-female team Kayak Sunglasses, as they maintain their place in the top 10. It was a performance that was winning them some high praise.
Now this year we've got a ladies team competing as well, haven't we? Italian.
Yeah, and they're doing really well. They've got quite a good field of drivers. There are 7 or 8 drivers, but they're all fast. And I think it's good to have a team of ladies competing at that level. We already had teams of ladies in the past, but not competing that close to the best teams. And I think it's good.
Of course, the 24-hour endurance challenge isn't just about winning. The event is popular with many companies looking to build a bit of team spirit or just have fun. And each race day sees a number of new entries.
Gary, tell us about Blade Runners.
Well, we're a bunch of guys. We're working here in Jebel Ali Free Zone. We work for an aircraft supply company. That's how we deal with helicopters mainly, and that's how we come to be the Blade Runners.
What made you enter the 24-hour karting race?
Well, we came up one evening for a bit of fun, seen it advertised, so we thought we'd give it a go. So this is our first time, and we're just going to give it our best shot, really.
Another rookie entry are Skadera Germany, who according to the race programme consist of 6 petrol heads with a passion for racing, the Fuel Girls and Burn Rubber.
Yeah, actually we are just a bunch of friends who decided to start go-karting, and we participated last year, or in the first round, which was in March, under a different team name with a couple of friends. So we thought, okay, let's make it a little bit more professional looking at least, yeah. So we did our own team name, and yeah, that's about it. So nothing special, we just do it actually just for fun.
Whilst the mood amongst the corporate teams might be a little more laid back than the professional teams, the desire to win is still clearly evident. 2 teams hoping to get the better of each other this weekend were HSBC and Standard Chartered.
I think you're in front of somebody. Who was it? You're in front of HSBC!
We're 10 laps ahead of HSBC.
want to try and keep it away. We're doing pretty well so far, I guess.
To finish and to come in front of HSBC. That's it.
Back to the racing, and it was a furious pace being set by the two leading teams, Nivea for Men Professionals and Team Grow. They'd already pulled out a 2-lap lead over their nearest rivals, but an important part of endurance racing is being able to pace yourself, and it's often sure and steady that wins the race. So as the drivers continued their battle on track, we caught up with David Terrian to ask him what it was about karting that kept so many teams coming back.
To be honest, I don't know. I've been racing myself for a very long time, and it's true that in karting you've got this particular speed feeling because you're sitting so close to the ground. Also, I think the atmosphere, because when you compete in a 24 hours race, for some of the team, the first achievement is to finish the race. For the others, is to win the race. But the whole team spirit is really involved because all the pit lane is completely open, so they can talk to each other and they are just neighbors. So it makes the whole atmosphere great, and I think that's one of the reasons why they come back as well, because they enjoy the atmosphere.
Well, part of that atmosphere is definitely the night shift, and with natural light fading fast and track temperatures dropping, it was time for the track lights to come on, and a sign for the next set of drivers to gear up.
Mike, we're just heading into the night shift. How's it going?
It's going well. Everybody's driving well. We're in the lead at the moment. It's very close between us and Team Grow, which we expected. So far, the two French teams, they haven't really troubled us. They've dropped off a little bit, and then they're coming back. But I'm watching them because I think they'll come well. I think they'll come really well in the end. So things are going according to plan.
Okay, we're heading into the night shift. How's it going so far?
Quite good. We are back in form.
We're catching up to 4th place now, and we're hoping that we will get there very soon.
What are you hoping for come the morning?
Podium, 3rd place.
At least third place, yeah.
Third place, and we'll be extremely happy. Extremely happy.
Yeah.
Okay, Luca, it's night time. How are the ladies doing?
Yeah, they're good. The driver, the lady is very nice, and me, I'm Luca Bonazza and Salvatore, the strategy manager. We study a great strategy now, and if we can do it just to the finish, I think to up in the classify. And I hope to have not any problem and to any pit stop, more pit stop, and they are very happy to participate here, and that's all.
Rami, you've just come off the track. How was it?
It's crazy inside there. It was really very tough. We are trying to catch up. We qualified as Sam and the guys in 5th place. Because of few troubles, we came back on 11th, and now we are catching up. We were in 7th, and now I came at 6th. So inshallah, hopefully, we are expecting top 5, if not podium, hopefully.
Elsewhere, and another team happy with their performance so far, was HSBC.
Okay, we're just heading into the night shift now. How's it going?
Yeah, it's going a lot better. We've managed to get out of last place. It's taken us 6 hours, but we're now 25th. So we're all proud of ourselves. Some of the guys here it's their first time go-karting, and we've had a few records broken now. We've managed. Our best guy's just done a 1:15 time, so we beat the standard chartered best time, and we're really pleased about that. We're just going to try and hold that lead.
The night shift is traditionally one of the toughest stretches throughout the 24 hours, and definitely not for the faint-hearted. Many teams opt to change drivers more frequently to prevent the onset of sleep. It's undoubtedly a taxing time out on track, where a small lapse in concentration could mean the end of the race.